You got caught.
It was an inside job on Victoria, the captain of the police guard.
Inside job.
The captain of the police guard, specifically in the maintenance division. The maintenance, of course.
The police guard.
Victoria was a head janitor. Police guard.
Yes.
And she deleted her own messages.
Yes.
And then stole them.
Prosecutor.
She deleted her own messages on a public site.
And then she stole
Not a
them?
public site.
A private site.
You can do that too.
That means I can post and delete what I
No,
want.
because they were stolen from my eyes. As before, Mr. Defender.
This is Badger Court. The kangaroo is counseling the
This
witness.
is Kangaroo Court 2.0, young mister. And I will not have my authority be questioned.
Oh shit!
Back in my
No.
day.
Okay, I need someone to prosecute Ben. 20
You're being prosecuted.
Stands up.
You can't prosecute me. I am the court.
You can't court me. I am the prosecutor.
Sitting inside of you. You are the entire court.
Oh, great love.
Where's the jury? Do we have a jury? We need to call in some people.
It's Seth.
Seth, you are the entire jury. You're on
Seth
jury.
will just lie though.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend like hours just arguing among myself. And then
It'll be
not
one
make a
angry
decision. Yeah, it'll be one angry man.
One slightly heated man. Because one angry man is
Slightly overheating man.
and we don't have very much money.
We don't
and
have
as
AC.
you have seen, as we have to use the prosecutor's hair as the use.
She does not have enough hair. This is simply irrelevant.
This is her trying to avoid her sentence. She knew it was coming to her.
She did not know.
What
She
if
did
we
not.
were-
Are you saying that she did not know that she was going to be executed on exactly September 25th, 2016?
Wait,
That's
what?
precisely what I'm saying. So.
Oh! I think I have to end.
Victoria,
Is
you know full well who I am talking to. I am
part of
talking
my-
to a two-wheeled instrument that used for transportation in the 1970s. Victoria.
People still use bikes.
Babushka.
What?
People still use
Babushka.
Babushka.
This is where you are wrong, Defender.
I hate this
Two-wheeled
so much.
instruments used for transportation were only used in the 1970s.
Your Honor, this is simply bullshit.
I want you right now to go find a bicycle. Can
A
you do it?
bicycle.
I can.
Can you do it? I don't see one. I do
Look,
not
here
see
is one.
I do not see one right now.
I do not see it.
Here it
I'm
is.
closing my eyes.
That's your fault.
There is no tangible evidence that bicycles exist.
Plenty of tangible evidence, aka the bicycle.
Nope, you're wrong.
Why are you talking of the persecutor like she is an object?
I hate this so much. I want to
Okay.
leave.
This is Kangaroo Court.
Oh.
She left the court.
She left the court.
Officers, take her to the principal's office.
Guilty.
And have her expelled.
There's so much fear.
I'm willing to forgive your absence. I'm willing to forgive your absence if you do
She's
right.
gone.
Oh, she's gone again. Okay, we'll wait this out. I'm a patient judge. How about that airline?
Shut up.
I am willing to forgive your okay. I appreciate that man that you posted in the chat.
Victoria escaping her charges. What a mess.
So with the Halloween thing, does everyone get a
I'm willing to
Halloween
forgive you
skin?
if you get right out.
No,
State
not
one
at all.
more that you are in fact get back in.
Can you wear them
Demon's
at
right
all
behind us.
times? Or
course.
Like, could you wear these outside
Are
the
you
Halloween
done?
event?
Of course.
It's
just
pretty
like
great.
the
I gotta get me some Frankie Roadie or whatever they call them.
That was the one I got, and I'm so angry because I hate
Oh,
I
I love Roadhog.
give you access.
Well, that's the worst.
Are there
Feel bad for liking them.
are there like special Halloween crates?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Is it only Roadhog and Junkrat that got skins or no?
No, like half of them got stins.
yeah.
Yeah, pay attention.
Did Hey, I haven't played the game. Who's Victoria? Stop it. Your Honor, the defendant is clapping in court.
That is allowed. This is Kangaroo Court 2.0.
No, this is not This is Kangaroo Court 2.0.
I
Your
thought
Honor.
this
catch
was
you in your
Badger.
lie.
What the hell?
No, the Badger is counseling the witness. This has been established. You're still doing it. Stop, please.
I hate this. I hate it.
You need to learn to take Kangaroo Court 2.0 more seriously, convicted.
Why is she still in the convicted?
I don't even know what my name is.
You are in fact
Oh my god, what the fuck is he talking about?
innocent, young man. There is a place you can go. I said, young man.
When you're short
called
on your
jail.
dough, you can't. Oh. Stay there.
What?
Are you singing YMCA in my court?
Way to
That is
Ooh.
grounds for your removal, sir.
good time.
Ooh.
If you sing one more line, if you sing past the Y,
YMCA. Stay at the YMCA.
this is a act of treason.
Treason.
You are under oath.
Oh, what?
What? Oh,
Singing past the Y in the YMCA song is an act of treason and can be punishable by death in the convicted state.
YMCA.
You're not singing.
Well, you're not singing
I'm
it, yeah.
going to kill myself,
Well.
so none of this can happen.
I gotta stop this before it hit. I'll go back in time and kill myself.
Either way, I die, don't I?
it's the principle of the thing.
No,
It will
and
not
you can
happen
still be
the way.
proven innocent, Victoria. You just have to admit to your crimes.
No.
Bleeding
I
30,000.
didn't do anything.
You stole 30,000 Discord messages from my eyes.
This is not true. You are the judge.
I saw it with my own two eyes. I am the witness, I am the prosecutor, I am the judge. And what I say,
That's not fair.
that
What
is
the
fair.
hell is going
I worked so
on?
hard to get to this position.
Victoria, we tried. I'm sorry I couldn't get you out of this.
Judge, the jury, and the
What?
executioner.
This is your last chance. Do you plead guilty or do you plead guilty, Victoria? By sickness.
You didn't give me a
Look how many
choice.
options here.
I didn't do anything, so I plead not guilty.
That's not an option.
By
Now
sick
it is.
poll, Victoria, Muhammad Ali.
What? No, no, no.
No longer
Damn it.
Babushka.
Plead guilty or
My
guilty
client did not
or
show.
janitor that is also guilty.
Shit. What the hell?
My client did not depict a picture of Muhammad, and if she did,
Stop masturbating so hot.
What the?
This is
I'm
a
clapping,
courtroom.
you disgusting
Clapping is
fool.
allowed in case.
You fool.
Clapping signifies respect for the judge.
That's no. You can't just say
That's
that.
not how it
What's
works.
the
It
opposite of
just
clapping?
say things.
What is the opposite of clapping? Clapping.
Yeah, that's true.
The
What is?
opposite of clapping, not
Clapping slightly slower.
But you're still clapping.
Maybe is the word you're looking for.
I jumped into his. Oh,
You gotta
yeah,
masturbate.
I
yeah.
just died.
I was
Flop
blinded by the light.
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pronounced Henrik.
Yeah, it's pronounced Henrik.
Wow.
L-U-A-P-L-I-T.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's pronounced that. You ask me.
We're not gonna win, lad.
You ask me.
You asked me.
Are you guys in a game of Overwatch?
Yeah.
No, we're
Yeah,
not.
I'm
No.
trying to join, but my computers.
How have you guys been focusing?
We haven't, which is why we just lost.
This has taken my entire attention. I'm currently in MS Paint writing all down the prosecutor.
Writing it down in MS Paint.
It is required to be written in MS Paint. Again, you need to learn the rules of Kangaroo Court 2.1.
This is not.
This is not.
It just isn't.
You know that those 3 words in that exact order are grounds to be, again,
Murdered.
executed via the prosecutor's head.
Do you think I give a Shrek?
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh!
Whoa.
What?
Thank
Your Honor, with all due
you so
respect.
much.
Holy
Yes, that is a very highly seen sign of respect. I forgive your previous incursions, and I will take them off the ballot.
The ballot?
Yes, you vote for your favorite quote of the Kangaroo Court 2.8.
And I will take your incursions off of you. Thanks, donkey.
I think I passed on.
To another life?
Okay,
I'm in purgatory.
Court, the case of Muhammad versus
This isn't
Yes,
purgatory.
we already established this. Victoria
It's
did
the
in fact
bathtub.
kill herself in court. We are now charging
Purgatory.
Victoria's ghost with the murder of the prosecutor,
I thought I could
Victoria.
escape it if I killed myself. Why are you doing this to my ghost?
Wait,
You
it's
are-
downloading
you are now
another
being
thing?
charged,
Oh.
Bicycle Victoria Ghost. Fun fact, when you die, you lose your last name and it's replaced with Ghost. That's what Johnny Test did. Remember? He became Johnny Phantom. Ghost.
What? No!
Danny Phantom?
No.
Johnny
My
Phantom.
Sunday
Johnny
afternoon cartoons.
Sunday afternoon.
Yoshi Bear.
Continuing
Yoshi
on.
Bear and Johnny Phantom.
Bear, won't you take me by the hair?
Bicycle
Lead me to
Victoria
Blair.
Ghost is currently
With
being
my underwear.
prosecuted for the murder of previously accused Bicycle Victoria Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali
Muhammad cannot be
Babushka.
depicted in a court of law, so therefore my client did not show up.
I did not say Muhammad, now did I? I
Yes,
said,
did.
Muhammad, are you dead?
Oh
I feel
my.
like this is like
They
real life
have it on
court system.
standby, Ben.
Review the tapes. Which was the
Have
tape.
Suicide Squad defended.
Said Muhammad.
Nope. No,
Where am I?
Review the tapes right now.
I
That's the sound
Shit.
going backwards.
What the fuck are you doing, Henrik?
Dying?
That
Who
sounds
cares if a few trees are
I
dying?
can't.
It was Bicycle Victoria
I can't.
Ali.
I can't.
See, Ben.
Where,
You can.
Where are we?
There can be
The judge
miracles.
clearly depicted the
Henrik,
word
where
Muhammad.
are
Where
you?
are you going?
I don't know where I am. I've never been in this map before.
Victoria, no. Oh my god.
There's a bunch of heads.
That's pretty nice.
No, I did not find the vacuum cleaner.
grilled cheese.
What do you mean? The bicycle
I found
Victoria
you.
Muhammad Ali Babushka.
Someone's hurting me.
Oh, you poor thing. You want peanut butter and jelly? What is this domo guy?
Like a plastic bag.
No, I don't,
Don't
feel.
sing with me.
Wanting to start again. Do you ever feel?
feel
so
so paper
Look what you've done, Victoria.
I hate myself.
Do you ever feel?
Do you ever feel?
No, what the fuck?
You fail.
Do you
You
ever
know that there's still a chance for
There's
you.
There's
There's
a spark in you. You just gotta
gotta
ignite.
I'm deafening you all.
I want to kill
You
myself.
say goodbye. Just close your eyes.
You don't know the words at all, Jake, do you?
July, 'cause baby you're fine.
Only like
Shit.
two of those words were actually even in the song.
You can stop now.
You can stop
You
and
can stop now.
please. Oh god, I want to die. That was pitiful.
Shining brighter than the moon, moon.
It's always been inside of
You. Juniper, what are you giving that? What is that?
You're giving it Gumby.
It's a cut? Why did it smell like pumpkin spice? Considering the prosecutor currently has deafened the mic, I believe
Deafened?
that means yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Why
It
is
implies that the prosecutor cannot deny or talk back against any of the following proceedings. Victoria, did you or did you not make murder Victoria?
Nick Mortar?
It's like murdering.
Oh god, it's a supercharged Meg. Get cover.
She killed herself.
I hate roadhogs.
You are the
that do-
bailiff. You cannot speak in this court case. Do not appreciate your sass.
Considering Victoria has now responded, that automatically implies yes. Silence implies yes.
No. Dude,
Yeah.
that's how rape happens.
Oh,
Don't laugh.
that's not funny.
Laughing is a serious matter.
Well, why is it still going on?
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
I shall never quit the court until we have an execution.
Hello?
There is no execution.
Henrik, use your
decided-
shield.
I've
I
decided
don't care
that I'm
what
gonna let the
Domo
proceedings
says.
go.
Henrik, I'm telling you this from me.
The court,
You're under a court hearing, lady.
no, the court
I
is
don't
now,
care.
the
Oh,
court
young
is
man.
now destroyed. I done broken, and Victoria got
Henrik.
executed
Nice job.
for the murder and prosecution and deleting of 30,000 emails right before my very eyes. Victoria,
And
bicycle.
stealing it from your eyes.
Is this
now-
over yet?
I'm almost done. If you would let me finish, do you want me to
God
prosecute
damn
you again for interrupting the judge in the middle of a sentence?
I don't care at this point. I'm in purgatory.
Victoria's ghost will now be executed. Drum roll,
What?
please.
Your Honor, this is highly unorthodox. I must protest.
What's that noise?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So, Seth,
That's
how
the
you
sound of
doing?
your neck breaking, but it's like you're a ghost, so it kind of takes for a while. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa,
Is that how a
You know
neck
what
breaks?
is.
and then your neck broke. Normally, like in the real world, it just goes like quow, and then your neck breaks. It goes like quow, and then you're dead. But when you're a ghost, it takes a while.
I wasn't aware you could even break a ghost's neck.
Victoria's ghost is now dead, and
Yeah,
she has
dude.
gone to Ghost.
You don't know ghost anatomy, man.
You can't do that.
Welcome to Ghost land.
This isn't Beetlejuice.
Is this over or not?
Well,
Yes.
good job relating everything to the movies, Seth. Next thing you'll be talking about Heavy Rain.
Sean!
That doesn't make sense.
Jason. Jason.
Sean!
Jason. Jason.
Hey, so you guys want to invite me to your Overwatch game?
Oh,
You have it downloaded?
I'm downloading.
So, like, why app?
It's still downloading.
Yes.
Sorry.
Why are you so slow?
Because it's
What the-
like
are you kidding
15 terabytes.
Wow. Okay, so apparently if you ult a Zenyatta and stand in front of McCree, you block his ult.
50,
Yeah,
50,
that
United
makes
States.
sense. Since you're
Does not
invulnerable.
make any sense.
It
You're
does make sense, but
13
it's
original
stupid.
colonies.
What do you mean it's stupid? It's a
What are
calendar.
you talking about? How is it not stupid?
My
Ants.
boyfriend just killed me.
Ants.
What the fuck is everybody?
Ants.
I died because of Huckleberry.
Huckleberry
Ants.
Finn?
Huckleberry.
Yeah.
No,
What
the
you
other
talking
Huckleberry in the world.
There
My
are plenty of other
Huckleberry.
Huckleberries.
No, his first
What,
name is
McCree?
Huckleberry. His last name is Finn.
Yes, this is true. What are you trying to prove by saying it?
He is the only Huckleberry. There is only one person per name.
I don't even know what his
Weren't you
name
named after someone in the Bible?
No.
Oh yeah, he was.
His name was obviously Jacuba.
is. What's your name again?
Actually,
Jacob.
Was
Oh,
he
Jacob.
Israel? Didn't he change his name to
What's
Israel?
your name again?
What's your
Who
name
was the guy that
again?
wrestled God and beat him?
Jacob.
Who fought God? Hercules?
Jacob.
I don't think Hercules ever fought God.
It was Jacob.
Job.
It was
Satan.
Jacob. And then
Satan.
Jacob and Israel.
I'm wrestled God.
He's like, your name.
He's like, you beat me in wrestling, you get a better name now. He's like, I like my old name. He's like, well, you beat me in wrestling, I get to tell you what to do.
I give up.